Hi, I'm Brian, and I just want to tell you a little bit about how I've seen Jesus work in my life.
Hi, my name is Tom Binsfeld. I just want to tell you a little story that happened to me.
Hi, my name's Tom Gibbons, and I'd like to speak to you for a couple minutes on some of my experiences with Jesus.
And we heard a story of when we were going to church that Bobby would be working out at the gym, running on the treadmill, and he collapsed. And he had a heart attack, apparently. And thankfully somebody was able to do CPR, and they got him to a hospital. But after several days, basically the medical team there at the hospital, all the doctors had told his parents and his family that Bobby was basically brain dead. And they needed to start thinking about taking him off of life support. He had tubes all in him. He was on a respirator.
And it came to the healing service. And it was right before I was getting ready to get in the police department, and I had some nagging back injuries, so I went up for healing prayer. And when the person prayed on me, my entire back felt like Bengay, that cooling, burning sensation, and the person with hands on me felt it also. And that was pretty weird because my eyes were open.
In March of 2000, I had a brain aneurysm that ruptured. I was out in North Carolina camping out, and next thing you know, I was in a chopper flying to UNC for emergency medical attention. With that said, I went into full respiratory arrest and full cardiac arrest, and then the doctors told my family and friends that this was it, say their goodbyes, and my dad said, no, we're going to pray about this first, and they prayed, and then in the other room I started to come back.
Come to find out as they walked further into the room that Bobby was actually awake and was responsive, and that over the course of the next week or so made a complete and full recovery, even though all the doctors said that there was no way he'd ever live.
Fast forward a couple years, I'm now on team in a Cursillo weekend, and I'm praying for someone at healing service, and that I have that very same feeling at the end of my hands as I'm laying hands on someone, which is also very weird because my eyes are wide open, I'm not dreaming, and they're feeling it also, so that's pretty cool stuff.
I went in for the surgery. They told me things weren't gonna go. I mean, I would be in therapy for a long time. The timeline was really not known. But anyways, we're talking years was what their expectations were. 3.5 days after surgery, I walked out of the hospital. And it's been totally, I've not had any issues with it since then.